Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life, my words been my greatest weapon. I know I've been the coast's greatest blessing.
Hello and welcome back. Today's video is about characters that deserve a lower bounty than they currently have. Let's begin. Number 8 is Little Oars Jr. Little Oars was an ally of the Whitebeard and tried to save Ace in the Marineford War. He has a bounty of 550 million. Like other giants, he possesses immense strength and durability. He could easily take down dozens of Marines but felt down when he got hit by Kuma's shock wave. Later, his leg was cut off by Doflamingo and then stabbed by Gecko Moria. His bounty was the same as Ace's, and I believe it is a little too high for him. I am not saying he shouldn't have that amount, as we know he was a captain and also an ally to the strongest man. But also I believe, taking into consideration only him and his strength, in my opinion his bounty should have been around 350 million. It's still a high number. Even after defeating Lucci and threatening the world government, Luffy's bounty only increased to 300 million. And I don't believe Little Oars can take down Lucci. But I understand that he has been a pirate for a long time, so I am not mad that his bounty is 550 million. We also know the giants are feared by the world government. Number 7 is Smoothie. Charlotte Smoothie is Big Mom's daughter and second commander of the Big Mom Pirates. With her devil fruit, she can drain liquid from both living and non-living things. Smoothie is also able to absorb the extracted liquid into herself, allowing her to make herself and her weapons much bigger and stronger. She is also a skilled swordsman and has a bounty of 932 million, which is one of the highest in the show. We all know she is strong because she is a sweet commander of Big Mo, which means she is stronger than her brothers and sisters. And we know how strong some of them are. But she hasn't done anything at all. Smoothie hasn't fought against any formidable opponents, and I don't think we are gonna see her again. I believe her bounty should be around 800 million for me to make sense. Just below Cracker's bounty. Number 6 is Brown Beard. He has a bounty of 80 million and 60,000 berries. He is a giant who appeared in the Punk Hazard arc, and before that, he got defeated by Hawkwinds. All he did was carry the Straw Hats and run. I know 80 million isn't a lot compared to the bounties we are getting used now, but still, it's a high number. I think his bounty should be around 40 million. Number 5 is Fake Luffy. I don't know how this guy has a bounty of 26 million, but I guess he was just causing troubles around. Let's remind ourselves that Arlong, the most dangerous villain in East Blue, only had a bounty of 20 million. We should acknowledge the fact that he was quite smart to steal Luffy's name. But I am more shocked at the fact that most people fell for it. Anyway, I believe his bounty should be 6 million. Number 4 is Caribou Brother. He has a bounty of 190 million. Koribo is supposedly a fearsome pirate captain who, along with his brother, managed to reach Sabayati Archipelago, with their fame arising from killing Marines. I understand that killing Marines and causing trouble to the government increases your bounty, but he isn't even that strong. I believe his bounty should be around 90 million. If Luffy had to take down Crocodile, one of the 7 warlords, to get to 100 million, I think Caribou shouldn't have that high amount this easily. Number 3 is Law and Kid. I know I will get a lot of hate, but the only reason I believe they deserve a lower bounty than they currently have is because I think they shouldn't have the same one as Luffy. They worked together to defeat one of the 4 emperors, which is really impressive, but Luffy did it alone against a stronger one. If Luffy had a higher bounty than 3 billion, I wouldn't mind, but I think Law and Kid for now deserve each a bounty of 2,500 million. Jumping from 500 million to 3 billion seems unfair, but I am not mad. They will be the greatest pirates in the new generation. Number 2 is Jack. He possesses tremendous strength and stamina, which is enhanced by his fishman heritage. He has also fought with the Mink tribe, including its 2 rulers Inuarashi and Nekomamushi, for 5 days and 5 nights without rest. Despite this, He had to use a chemical weapon to finally defeat them all. He had a hard time fighting Ashura and later got taken down by Inuarashi. I don't know how Jack acquired a bounty of 1 billion, but I know for a fact that he doesn't deserve it. I believe it should be around 840 million. Number 1 is Sir Crocodile. I like Crocodile, and I think Oda respects him as a villain. Before the time skipped, he got defeated by Luffy and later was imprisoned in Impel Down. In the Marineford War, he fought against the world government and even helped Ace not get killed by the guards. He had a bounty of only 81 million. After the war, he left and formed the Cross-Jeweled with Mihawk and Buggy. Just because they came together, Buggy was renowned as an emperor, and the Crocodile's bounty jumped from 81 million to 1,965 million, which is one of the highest bounties in One Piece. Blackbeard, with a bounty just above 2 billion, became an emperor. I do like Crocodile, but does he deserve to have that amount? He fought against the world government and later joined an alliance with the strongest swordsman and is within an emperor crew, so it should be high. I believe his bounty should be around 1,265 million. I don't think he can take down First Emperor's commanders.